Hi everyone, welcome to a really short instructional video, just giving my kind of tips and tricks to get into a tripod headstand. So you can obviously repeat this video as many times as you like to. You can pause the video at any time, so just take it at your own pace. We're going to get started at the back of the mat, just warming up through the body. So interlacing the fingers behind the back, pushing the fist down towards the floor and taking a gentle forward fold, lifting the arms up. So we're just stretching into the shoulders. So you can take this from kneeling or seated, whatever feels nicer for you. Take a few deep breaths. And then inhale, make your way back up. From here, just make your way onto all fours. Take a moment to check your alignment. So wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hip points. Make sure your gaze is towards the top of the mat or slightly beyond so the back of the neck can stay nice and long. And really push into the palms like you're trying to push the floor away from you. So separate at the shoulder blades. You don't want to collapse into the chest. As you inhale, just moving through a few rounds of cat-cow, drop the belly, draw the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, push through the palms, round through the spine, look back behind you. Inhale to drop the belly, draw the shoulders back, pull the chest through the arms. Exhale, push through the palms, separate at the shoulder blades as you look back. Inhale, come back through center, draw the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, push through the palms, round through the spine. Keep the breath nice and steady. Just taking a few more rounds of this. Just warming up through the back of the body. And then inhale, make your way back through center. Bring the palms forward just a little bit so that we can step back into our plank pose. So find a top of a push-up position, draw the shoulders back again so we're not hunching around the ears. Keep the back of the body nice and straight, so drop the hips in line with the rest of the body. Push the heels towards the back of the mat, keep strong in the arms. Breathe. As you exhale, lower down onto forearms, so we're coming into a forearm plank. So again, you really want to stay strong into the forearms so you're not collapsing the shoulders. So keep the shoulder blades pulling away from each other. As you inhale, start to walk the feet forward, so we're coming into dolphin pose or downward facing dog on the forearms. So again, really push into the forearms, don't collapse the shoulders, breathe here. From here, either stay where you are or start to lift the heels up, so coming right onto the tiptoes and then lowering the heels back down. So really strengthening through the shoulders, keeping that engagement of the shoulders, so we're drawing the shoulder blades apart. Keep breathing, try not to drop the head right in, so keep the back of the neck long. Keep this going, keep the breath nice and steady, so don't hold the breath. Draw the belly in. And then from here, slowly coming back onto the hands, coming back to your downward facing dog. Just send the hips up high, take a little pedal of the feet, bend through the knees, maybe sway the hips from side to side. So just easing into the backs of the hamstrings. Again, really strong through the hands, moving the shoulders away from the ears. So finding that external rotation of the upper arms. And then as you exhale, drop the knees down to the mat, sink back to the heels, take child's pose. So just take a moment here to reset the spine. So really quick warm up there, just working through the shoulders and a little bit of the core. And then just extending the arms back behind you, making a fist behind the back of the body once again. So interlacing the fingers, pulling the palms towards each other and then raising the arms up and overhead. So coming into your shoulder stretch. So just allow the forehead to stay down towards the floor, rounding through the spine, sitting bones sink back to the heels. Breathe. Just find that nice opening through the chest and the back of the body. And then exhale, release the hands. Bring the fingertips in front of you and we'll make our way to all fours. So we're going to come into our tripod headstand. So coming back to your all fours position. Okay, so from here, imagine your two hands at the base of a triangle. Your head is going to go where the top point of the triangle is. So walk your hands back slightly, tuck the chin into the chest, lean forward and bring the top of your head down towards the floor. So try to come more onto the crown of your head than your forehead. And then walk your hands back so that the wrists are directly underneath the elbows. From here, curl the toes under and see if you can walk the feet a little bit further forward. So you may need to walk your hands towards the feet slightly. So you want the upper arms to be parallel with the floor. From here, really push into the palms. So you shouldn't be taking all the weight into the head. Maybe try just lifting one leg off the floor by bending the knee. Just getting used to that feeling in the hands. Maybe try the other. Keep the breath steady. Really push into the palms here to engage the shoulders. And then from here, if you feel steady, maybe try taking one knee onto the tricep and then maybe taking the other knee on. If you manage to get both knees onto the upper arms, draw the toes together, breathe, relax the shoulders. So keep pushing into the palms, but don't hunch around the ears. So from here, either staying here or maybe seeing if you can really draw the belly in, engage the core and lift the knees to tuck into the chest. If you're okay there, then maybe try extending the legs up towards the sky. Again, really strong in the hands. Engage through the shoulders. So like we were doing when we were in all fours and our forearm plank. Breathe. Find your breath. Stay here as long or as little as you want to. You can also do this up against a wall for a little bit more support. You can surround yourselves by cushions. I know when I was first learning this, I had many a fall, so it's all part of the process, all part of the journey. So when you want to come out, slowly lower the knees down, tucking the knees in towards the chest. You may wish to bring the knees back onto the upper arms to come out. And then just drop the feet down towards the floor, curl the toes under, slowly walk the feet back. And then drop the hips to come into child's pose, walking the fingertips forward. And spend at least 5 to 10 breaths here, just relaxing the body. And remember, you can come back to this video as many times as you would like to. So we just went quickly today through a few pointers. So go back, pause the video, maybe have a look at what I'm doing, what I'm saying, and just be patient with it. So don't worry if it didn't happen for you today. Just take it step by step and you will see progress. Just take it little bits at a time. Don't be too harsh on yourself. 90% of it is just getting over the fear of being upside down, getting used to that feeling, and just see how you go. I hope this was helpful. It was lovely to practice with you and I will see you very soon. Have a lovely rest of your day.